Hey everybody, this is Beelid, and this is Street Fighter 5 Online. These are some matches with Jury. Actually, no, one match with Jury, two matches with Cammy. I actually tried Cammy out on a whim. Did not know anything that actually worked as far as combos go. Don't know any frame data with Cammy. Don't know anything at all. I just kind of sat in training mode for like maybe a minute and saw the buttons that she had, and then just decided, you know what, screw it, I don't care, I'm just gonna go play some casual matches and do the stuff I see other Cammys do and just kind of see if it works. And that's what I did, so you'll see that coming up a little bit later. It took me a few games to like figure out some of the stuff, but I ended up getting some matches in there that actually where I actually had some stuff figured out, so I was able to kind of play it out. This matchup is not fun. I don't enjoy this Jury versus Nash matchup at all. It is annoying as heck, and this was played a long time ago. I ran into this guy quite a bit, but it feels like a lot of times in this matchup, the only thing I can do is try to like whiff punish a lot of times, because Nash's mobility and his projectile zoning and his buttons are just so good that I don't really feel that I can compete. And I'm just kind of, I feel like I'm always getting out buttoned and also zoned. And part of it is I'm trying to get my charges, and if I stay just at that jump in range, I'm in danger trying to get my charges. And something I actually started working on was and I missed the combo there, which probably spoiler alert, I lose, which you're seeing this round go downhill. But if I had been able to finish that combo, it might have given me enough momentum to take the game. But yeah, I messed up because I don't play this game enough to to be solid at all. But one thing I'm working on is getting my charges like during block strings. And you really don't want to whiff the charge, because yes, it kind of works online where people aren't really expecting it, but it's a bad habit to get into, and at some point someone is going to catch on and they're going to whiff punish you, and they're going to hurt you hard. But I mean, you're seeing right now, like I'm feeling like the only thing I can do is try to whiff punish and buffer different moves and stuff. And yeah, it's this neutral of trying to chase him down, and then he can just attack at a moment's notice and do stuff like that too. His forward dash is so good, his back dash is good, he can just jump back, and then the buttons, of course, are not ranged in that sense, and it's frustrating. One thing that I've been working on lately is the EX, I guess I'll call it cartwheel. Not the pinwheel, but the cartwheel thing for Jury. And it's more of a read. You have to be expecting it to come to find the real success with it. But it's still useful. And so that would help in the fireball aspect of that matchup. Kind of sucks to have to hold on to my meter for that. But, I need to be able to at least take one aspect of that advantage out of play. So anyway, I'll talk more about that in future videos, but here's Cammy, and I actually played this Laura player a few times. I don't remember how many times, and I think I won all the matches against them. I think that after the first match, this was not the first match that we played. During the first match, I DP'd a few actually, it might have only been one or two times, and I think it scared the crap out of the Laura player, me DPing, because they got extremely timid at that point. And honestly, when you play people online, they DP, man. People DP a lot, and I can't really blame the Laura player for getting all that timid, because I mean, I do the same thing. And I actually tried to anti-air with a standing medium kick. That's something that you can do as Jury, but you can't really do it as Cammy. Even though that medium kick is so good. Holy crap, it's so good. Not really good for the anti-air, you know. Yeah, I think the Laura player was just really discouraged by the early DPs, and was always expecting it from that point on. And got a little freaked out. Here is a Ryu. I seem to recall lots of DPs. Yep. Yeah, lots of DPs, and I think this is where I didn't know how to punish. I didn't know a crush counter. I think I figured it out in this game what the crush counter was. And so I think that'll be coming, but I don't think I maximized it. I think I just did crouching medium kick, yeah. But at least I figured out what the crush counter was, so that's important. One of the things that I discovered was very important with Cammy is hit confirming. A lot of times that crouching medium kick hit confirm is make it or break it. You really need to be able to do that to play Cammy really effectively. The dive kicks, I think, are good once your opponent is like showing that they're anti-airing you, but until they're anti-airing you, I don't really think you need a dive kick. You know, I think it's one of those things that it's one of those layers that you add on once they've proven to you that they can deal with your normal jump-ins, and if they're not consistently dealing with it, I don't really think that there's a point in putting the dive kick on the table, honestly. It's really good. It's really freaking good, but I don't know. Oh, there's a car screeching by. Huh. Well, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully that car did not crash. I will see you guys next time with more Jury gameplay. Thank you for watching the video. I would greatly appreciate it if you would support it and make me not feel so bad about my lack of Street Fighter abilities. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.